Dubby.gg. Head over to their website and stick URL7 in there and grab yourselves a discount. Ultimate Racing League is also sponsored by Eldridge Air Conditioning. So this is the last round of the championship, round 10, with the League 2 guys. It's been a cracking championship. We did miss the last round, but that was due to technical difficulties, so we won't go there. So let's welcome John to the comms for this one.
Thank you for having me.
No worries, mate. We paid big bucks to have you here, so make the most of it. Let's take a look at the grid then for this final race. We've got Brisbane on pole position, followed by Love Rocket Rods in second. Unforgiven takes third. Victor in fourth. Brian Moncami is fifth. Jabber sixth. Cherry Bomb seventh. Kebab Man is in eighth. C Brown E is in ninth. Angry Man 10th, and the Big Mac 11th. The Big Mac, I'm not sure who that is, mate. Have you heard of him? I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, I haven't heard of him. He's just a big wanker. He's just a big wanker.
Oh, can we say that on YouTube? Right.
Well, I'm just talking about myself. I'm just talking about myself anyway. So.
Let's get this one underway. 13 lap race. Pit stops will come into play on this round.
Don't forget, they have to use the hard tyres for a minimum of 2 laps also.
Yep. Ooh, Love Rocket Rod's a bit wide there, maybe a bit late on the brakes possibly, and that knocks him down a little bit.
Definitely a bit late on the brakes there from Love Rocket Rods.
Yeah, unlucky there. He'd have a cracking championship though. He's somewhere near the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, he is.
So Victor currently sitting in third place. He's given Brisbane a good run for his money throughout this championship also. Just sat where he was, sat behind Unforgiven. He pulls out. He's going to make a pass on him surely. Down here, what sort of speed's we in down here? 170 mile an hour plus. No, I thought he had an Unforgiven.
Yeah, I think I found since the update, the Porsche is definitely not as quick as it used to be. Right.
Jabber, Brian Moncami and Love Rocket Rods, 3 of them together. Got a bit of a mini train going here. Great passing opportunities down these very long straights.
Yeah, there certainly is.
As Jabber is trying to get one over on Brian, but Love Rocket Rods is also getting in the mix here. Oh, interesting. Are they going to keep it nice and clean? Yeah, they do. Great racing from them 3 guys. Let's go down the field a little bit more. Cherry Bomb in 7th. Mad Mountain C Brown. We've got Angry Man. Who's your money on then, John, for this round? Who's going to win this one?
I would, if I had $1 million and if it was a 10-1, I would definitely put it on Brisbane.
Yeah. Oh, could it be a surprise win for Unforgiven? He's had a cracking championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Mac. Half a second penalty there, mate. What happened there?
I don't know. I think when I was coming out of that corner, took it too wide. And with this track, it's illustrious for penalties, and you get penalties in stupid areas on this track.
Right, unlucky, mate. It's only half a second penalty though, not too bad.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
Yeah, definitely.
So Angry Man having a good scrap now with C Brown. Kebab Man's also picked up half a second penalty. So the 2 guys behind him will have seen that, obviously. Hopefully they're going to take advantage of it. There we go. Had a little look there, didn't he? Did C Brown? Little sneaky look.
He definitely did.
Oh, he's right at the smelly one of Kebab Man's. It's not a place you want to be right now, but...
Yeah, Max dropped off from these three guys at the moment. He's dropped off, not doing very well at the moment, trying to keep there, but he's not, well, he's not doing too badly, but he's not having much luck at keeping up with them at the moment.
Yeah, long way to go yet, still on lap 1. Let's go back up your leader, Brisbane, see what sort of a lead he's got. Well, he's not pulled obviously a massive leader out yet, because he's got Unforgiven sat behind him and Brian Moncami in 3rd.
Yeah, this track is very difficult to pull away in a way, because once you get on this track, once you get in the slipstream, you just catch straight back up again.
That's it, yeah. So Brisbane's got his work cut out on this one, I think. You never know, Unforgiven, he could put a sneaky win in.
Yeah, he could do.
Hopefully these guys won't get spread out too much.
Yeah, no, I think if I remember rightly, they didn't really. Well, I think you had a couple guys who were out on their own, but then majority of them were together.
Yeah, cool. So Victor now currently sitting in 5th. I expect Victor to go up a few more places, because he is super quick, and like I was saying earlier, he has given the Brisbane a run for his money on quite a few rounds of this championship, so...
Yeah, he definitely has.
Let's go on board with Victor.
Yeah, Victor's right on the back of Labrapa, because is he going to go try and go for a pass here, or who's going to have the biggest cojones on this next, but as Labrockett's literally gone away a little bit now, he won't be able to.
Yeah, just playing it nice and safe, and just not taking any silly risks.
Yeah. It looks like looking at it, Unforgiven's taken the lead.
He has. We missed that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh dear, he's also picked a penalty up as well.
Yeah. And now even Brian McCartney's trying to get past Breeze as well. But thankfully, Briz got to this corner before Brian, and as we know with Briz, he's always got the biggest cojones when racing against other people.
There's nothing like a big cojones.
Yep.
That's what the ladies say anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
5 cars in the mix here. Good to see 5 cars together. It is 5, isn't it?
Yeah, they've definitely dropped. Jabba's definitely started to drop off the pace now. They're just the top 5 are just leaving Jabba for dust.
Oh, we had a bit of a twitch back there. Is it Victor? Yeah. A bit of a twitch around that section for Victor. No biggie. Good out of Jabba. Not seen much of Jabba so far in this race. I think he'll be happy with the current position of 6. Cherry Bomb behind him. Penalty, same for Kebab. Quite a few guys picking up the penalties.
Yeah, certainly on this track. I think it's going to happen all the race. That people are just going to constantly pick up penalties, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, my race round this track last Sunday was that bad. I'm not even going to watch the replay. It was.
Oh, really?
I think I was about 3 days behind everybody else. Yeah, it wasn't a good race.
I've got bloody hell.
So I'm avoiding watching that one.
Okay. Well,
I usually love to watch them.
Yeah, so do I.
I was on the pad, mate, because I was altering my room around, so I couldn't use my rig. So that made it.
Oh, okay.
So that made it a bit. That's the best excuse you're going to get anyway.
Yeah.
In other words, I was crap. So
yeah.
Let's be honest about it.
Yeah, not crap. I think it's just some people have bad races, some people have good races.
Yeah, and everyone's got the favourite tracks and not so favourite tracks, haven't they? So
yeah.
still good fun.
Yeah. So shall we have a look? See what? I wonder what tyres everyone is in.
Yeah. So let's go to the top. Because Brian's taking the lead back off that Unforgiven. Oh, it's Brian Moncami actually. Sorry, Brian Moncami in the lead. It is on Racing
soft
Softs.
tyre. Yep.
Oh, mediums for Unforgiven. So bit of a tactical thing going off there with Unforgiven with the mediums.
Yep, definitely.
Softs for Brisbane. Again for Love Rocket Rods. I think most of the guys are going to be on softs, aren't they? Oh, another medium there for Jabba.
Yeah.
Jabba in the M6. Cherry Bomb in the softs. He goes flying past Jabba. Good pass there from Cherry Bomb. He'll be looking to pull away now with Jabba carrying that half a second penalty.
He definitely will. Oh, Kebab was on the hard tyre. He opted to start on the hards.
Interesting choice. And looking at the fastest lap so far goes to Love Rocket Rods. 4:0:19.56. A 1:04 would be very fast, yeah. So, whereas Love Rocket Rods currently sitting in third place. So let's take a look at Love Rocket Rods. Seems the fastest lap so far. And obviously he's on a bit of a charge. I want him to finish this last race on the podium, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely, probably.
You enjoyed this championship then, John?
You know what, I actually have. It's like, I think this is the first season I've really enjoyed, and I think it's probably because obviously, like, Unforgiven hosted this lobby, so was the host, so I didn't have to host, so I didn't have to worry about anything. All I had to do was worry about his race.
Yeah.
So I definitely feel this was my best season. My best season so far.
Do you think you're gonna stay up? Do you think this one?
Well, from when the last time I looked, I was in sixth in the championship. So
right.
I think I should be wherever I finish in this race. I think I'll be safe.
Okay. Yeah. No, good. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the new season already, even though we're about 3 weeks away from the new season.
I definitely am, because it's going to be one make as well. Everyone's going to be in the same car, so there's going to be no advantage to anyone. So it's going to be about the way you drive the car, and that's it.
Hopefully it'll be. I'm sure we all won't like the car that gets picked, but.
Well, I know it's going to be the people who are going to be the hosts are the ones who pick. You basically going to be 3 cars you get to choose, and then there'll be a poll will go up, and then the rest of the league chat will be able to vote on what car they want.
All right, okay.
But it depends how each lobby host does it, because they might just pick a car and then everyone has to do it. Whereas I know I'm hosting League 2 next season, and I'm basically going to be picking 3 cars and allowing everyone else to choose what car they'd prefer.
Okay, good stuff. So, Unforgiven back in the lead once more. So these guys are front runners, are changing the leading position quite a few times.
Yeah, definitely. And Brisbane's dropped off a little bit as well, which is unlike him.
The Rocket Rods into second, Brian Moncami into third, Brisbane just sat behind him.
I think Briz is fuel saving a little bit as well, just obviously to make it a quicker race. I think he's trying to do a one-stop.
Right.
To do a one-stop, you have to do a bit of fuel saving.
Yeah. Oh, Unforgiven has taken the fastest lap off Live Rocket Rods, put a 3:59 in. Victor now just wants a few more beans, doesn't he? You need to get past Group, and I'm not sure I'm not going to do it this time.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Good attempt though there from Victor. Cherry Bomb pretty much on his own at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely more or less on his own. Having a lonely race of one.
Yeah, don't have to worry about nothing behind him. Does put you off sometimes that though, if you're just racing pretty much on your own, you sometimes lose concentration and
yeah,
you know,
especially on a track like a long track like this.
Yeah, I'd rather be chasing somebody down, to be honest, than
yeah,
racing on my own.
Well, yeah, I agree.
Travis does sound like a bad man's with a penalty in 8th. No major pressure on the Big Mac at the moment either. He's got C Brown not too far behind him, maybe about, what, 2 or 3 seconds, something like that.
Something like that, yeah, I think so. I think about 2 or 3 seconds, yeah. I think we missed it, but I think Brownie had an off, but I can't remember.
Ah, right. Yeah, he has dropped down, hasn't
he? Yeah.
Yeah, we missed that one.
Yeah, I think if I remember rightly, he did at the end of the second straight. He made a mistake and come off, which allowed me, aka the Big Mac, to gain a spot.
Right, well, lucky there then for C Brown. I'm sure he'll pull it back, only on lap 4 of 13 so far. Ooh.
Well, yeah, still plenty of time to go.
I think it's time for a little sipple, mate. Are you having a little drink tonight to celebrate the final round?
I don't really drink.
Oh dear.
No, just I will have a drink at a special occasion, but that's about it. I'm not really.
It's a special occasion tonight, mate.
Well, it will be a special occasion for me tomorrow because after tomorrow I've got work tomorrow. Then I'm off for 2 weeks. So.
Oh yeah, what, are you going anywhere nice?
Just going down to Paynton for going to Paynton for 10 days.
Very good.
Yeah, can't wait.
Yeah, hopefully you'll get the weather.
Hopefully, yeah, it would be nice.
Certainly got the weather here at this track, nice and sticky here today.
Yeah. And there is a few people missing from tonight, and unfortunately some of it, they were Viking, he had engine damage from the previous race and they were unable to fix the car in time for, well, he had engine damage from qualifying, so he was unable to continue. There was also who was it?
The mechanic, the mechanic.
Yeah, he got on his private helicopter and unfortunately his chopper took him to Spa instead of here, so he landed completely somewhere completely different.
I told him to get a decent sat nav, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're missing another one or two apart from them.
Yeah, we are missing. I'm trying to think who was it. I can't think who. We're missing URL Ginge as well.
Oh yeah.
Who's had engine issues as well. We're missing URL Max as well. He also got lost on his way, so we went to a completely different track.
I've not seen much of Ginger or Max through this championship.
I think Max has been at the back majority of the time, and he struggled a bit this season.
That's probably why I've not seen him as much then, maybe.
Yeah, I know. I think Ginge, he's just been busy with work and actually hasn't been able to race because of work, I think.
So I think, mate, we might be quite close-ish to some pit stops, maybe looking at the tyre wear now. So Victor's front left is looking a bit worn. Love Rocket Rods.
Yeah, it definitely is.
He's got similar tyre wear. Unforgiven, he's on the mediums, and as you can see, there's hardly any tyre wear on his at the moment. So it might be good race strategy here from Unforgiven.
Yeah, definitely. I wonder how the slower runners are doing, like the backpack. I wonder if they're still all together.
Let's have a look. Maybe picked another penalty up there. Half a second one. Have you pitted there?
Yeah.
I was going to say, because your tyres are spot on, yeah.
Yeah, I was on hards and moved from hards onto softs.
Right, so obviously you were the first guy, I'm guessing, to come into the...
Yeah, I was
pits.
definitely. I was the first guy to come into the pits.
C Brown's tyres looking a bit worn, is it, on the softs? No problem. This could be good race strategy from Kebab Man's starting on the hards.
Yeah.
Kebab Man's could be playing the long game. Love Rocket Rods into the pits. I think there's a few cars will be coming in the next lap or two.
Yeah, definitely.
Angry man in. Rocket Rods is still there. Lovely livery there on the Rocket Rods car.
Yeah.
Looks like a bit of graffiti's been slapped all over it, doesn't it? It's a nice job.
Yeah, it does.
I was looking for the whiskey bottle on his car, but I can't find it. The Jack Daniels, and it's not there. I thought Dale might have had the old Jack D on his car.
Yeah. At the end of this broadcast, we will be also telling you guys the final positions in the standings as well.
That's right. Looking forward to that one. I will be if I don't get too lost and be unable to read them.
Yeah.
Could be quite interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
So lap 6 of 13, Unforgiven in the lead from Brisbane in second, and Brian Moncani in third. Victor in fourth, and I've got quite a gap between himself and Cherry Bomb sitting in fifth. He's yet to come into the pits. Actually, he's doing quite well, isn't he, Cherry Bomb, on the racing softs.
Yeah, he is.
His car's not killing his tyres, so this could be interesting.
Oh, the one difficulty is I was doing my League 4 comms. Once the grip, I'm wondering what the grip is going to be like, because once the grip goes, once it gets more or less right down, the grip is more or less not there. So he'll probably come into the pits this lap, because I think he's having to nurse that car to the pit stop so he doesn't come off or crash.
Yeah, you don't want to be doing no 360s, do you, really?
Yeah, no.
I think Jabba's been about the same position until most of the night so far, I think.
Yeah, he has.
Or day, should I say.
Yeah.
Not a bad race so far. I wouldn't say it's the most exciting of tracks as far as battles go, but
Yeah, it's probably one of the worstest tracks, because because there's so many straights. It's once the faster guys get away, it's sort of catch the pigeon sort of thing.
Catch the pigeon, I remember that. 1980 something, I think. Makes you feel.
I love Rocket. Yeah, I love Rocket Rocket. He's in sixth. He's got Jabba on his rear bumper, trying to get past. Jabba's got Kebab Man, his brother in arms, his brother's brother. After that rear end of his, trying to get into that slipstream to get past. Can Jab hold him up, or will Cabs go for a pass? And he is trying to go for a pass right now. Can he do it, or will Jab be able to hold his brother off? Well, he can't. Kev has got past.
Is that his real brother, is it?
Yeah, they are actually brothers in real life.
Oh, alright, okay. Didn't know that, there you go. Bit of trivia.
Yeah.
That's two guys who don't want knocking each other off, do you? If they're brothers who
Yeah.
won't go down well for family relations. C Brown, Angry Man. Oh, Angry Man and Big Mac pretty close together. Let's go on board with the Big Mac. Through a few corners while he chases down Angry Man so you can get past him.
I was definitely a lot quicker through this section than I was.
Yeah, you got a good drive through that
Angry Man
corner.
was. Yeah.
Good drive through there. You've got him. Oh. Good pass there from the Big Mac, nice and clean. Cherry Bomb and C Brown. Oh, bloody hell, get me buttons right. Okay, there we go. Big Mac might move up into ninth now with C Brown in the pits.
I've just got unfortunately I've just got a penalty.
Is that coming through that last chicane, is it?
Yeah, I think I've cut it a bit too much.
Right. Unlucky, but moves up into ninth. Cherry Bomb. Let's go with your leader actually, not seen him forgiven for a bit. So obviously he's made his pit stop. Nice fresh tyres on his car. And not a bad lead at the moment over Love Rocket Rods.
Yeah.
Although that might reduce slightly that penalty he's got.
Yeah, and he's got his hard tyres on as well, and if Love Rocket Vox doesn't have he's got hard as well. Yeah, there's going to be no difference there then, because they're both on the same tyres.
Interesting. So where's that leave Brisbane on? Oh, and Racing Hards also. So the top three guys on Racing Hards make that the top four guys.
But then Cab's still got a pit, so he will go down a few positions once he pits, I would think.
Yeah, low fuel for Jabba as well. Hopefully he's got enough in the tank to get him round to the pits. Could be close.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's not as bad as it looks on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
Running out of fuel on lap 7, but I don't think he'll be a happy chappy.
But they are still Jab and Cabs are still battling it out. Jab's still staying in Cab's slipstream, and that bay just doesn't. That BMW doesn't seem to have the grunt compared to the Supra.
I'm just going to stick with Jabba just to make sure he gets round on the fuel he's got left. I'm sure he will do.
Yeah. Yeah, he should have just enough to get to the pits.
Doing a great job at the moment though, sticking with the Batman to keep making him work a little bit for his money.
Yeah, definitely is.
think if that was my fuel gauge at the moment, I think I'd be spitting in my tank.
Probably.
Let's jump around. I was on mediums and these are hards, right? So this could be a little battle that goes on to the end of the race, possibly between these two.
Yeah, and Cabs has picked up a penalty now as well. Oh, so is Jab. So, but they're both going in the pits. They both just opted to go in the pits now.
Would you like to share? Brisbane racing hard, currently sitting third. Love Rocket Rods in second. Unforgiven still got that first place. Now then, I had Unforgiven down for the win, didn't I, at the beginning?
Yeah.
Don't let me down, mate. Don't let me down. I've got loads of money on him. I really spanked some serious cash on him down the bookies today. If he lets me down, I'm going to lose some serious wonga. I know where he lives. Love Rocket Rods has got to be happy with that at the moment, and he's currently sitting in second, lap 8 of 13. Unforgiven still hanging on to that fastest lap, what, 3:59. I thought Brisbane might have been a little bit closer to Love Rocket Rods and Unforgiven. He's not too far behind, is he? Just looking at that shot there. Maybe he's just playing a bit of a waiting game. Or do you think he's still doing a bit of fuel saving, maybe? Hey there, mate.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I was just saying now, I wonder if Brisbane's still doing a bit of fuel saving.
Yeah, I think he probably is still doing a bit of fuel saving, because doesn't look like he's catching Rocket or Unforgiven at the moment. It doesn't look like he's too far away, but it doesn't look like he's catching them.
So his lap times before he came into the pits, 4:03s and 4:02s, compared to 3:59s and 4. Yeah, so there's a good few seconds between Unforgiven.
Yeah, but I think that could play into Brisbane. I think because Brisbane's good on fuel saving, so that could play right into his hands towards the end of the race.
Yeah, 3/4 of a tank in Unforgiven's car. And yeah, the same goes for Brisbane at the moment, so they've got the same in the fuel.
Yeah.
Love Rocket Rods. Love Rocket Rods absolutely battering his fuel. He's down to nearly a quarter of a tank.
Yeah, he will most definitely probably have to pit again.
Yeah.
Because that fuel probably won't last him till the end, unfortunately.
The Love Rocket Rods must be really giving it the beans.
Yeah, I think he was.
He's made that gap between himself. A good camera shot there.
Yeah, he definitely closed that gap on Unforgiven quite a lot.
Yeah. Maybe he wants to get in front of him before he takes his pit stop for his fuel.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's in now.
Oh no, yeah, he's in now.
He must have heard us. There we go.
Yeah, I think he did.
I'm sure Unforgiven will be a little bit happy about that one.
Yeah, I think he will be, but now I would think Rocket will probably be going on to the soft tyres now.
Diamond Cami is also. Brisbane obviously moving up into second place with Love Rocket Rods pitting.
And now he'll have Unforgiven in front of him, sweating his knackers off, thinking, "Oh no, I've got Brisbane on my tail."
Yeah, I'm just looking at the map in the top right-hand corner there. There's not that much between them, is there?
No, there's not.
Sure,
There's not.
not sure how many seconds it is like, but
I think it's probably a 10-second gap, probably 5-10 seconds, probably.
right. Victor, let's take a look at Victor. I've not seen Victor for a little bit. Up into third now. His tyres look good on Racing Hard. His fuel 3/4 of a tank. So I'm sure that should be enough, shouldn't it, to take Victor to the
Yeah,
end
it
of
should
the
be.
race.
Yeah, that should be plenty of fuel.
Well, it's definitely not fuel saving, so
Yeah, no, it's not. But he's on the hards as well, so he's not going to make any. Because he's on the hards, he's not going to make well, he ain't going to catch up with or Unforgiven being on the hard tyres, I don't think, unless he's extremely lucky.
yeah, if one little mistake and that's it, in it, you're back in there.
Yeah.
With rocket rods out in the pits. What's the pith? Pits. Out the pits, sitting in fourth. Most of these guys are racing softs for Brian Murakami. They'll definitely last until the end of the race.
Yeah.
It's a bit disappointing that on the left-hand side of the screen, where obviously your driver's names are, it's not giving you the gap between the cars.
Yeah, so that's something GT definitely needs to put in, so at least then when we do a commentary, we can see the actual gap. It makes our lives a lot easier.
Yeah, it'd be a lot better, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Cheapskates. Andy Mann, 7th, Big Mac into 8th now. He was sitting in 9th, I think, up into 8th place now.
Yeah. Kebabman's been in the pits, I believe, so that's allowed Mac to gain that position.
Yeah. So he's going to lose that one into shortly when he pits. C. Brown half a second penalty, currently sitting in 10th, and Jabber in 11th. Let's go back up with your leader, Unforgiven still. Let's see if we can see Brisbane coming into shot on this camera. No, not quite yet. Can't see Brisbane.
Yeah. Brisbane's further away than we thought then, by the looks of it.
Yeah. Oh, I could be winning some serious money. Looking good so far. Can he keep his concentration now? That's the question.
Yeah. Yeah, that will be the question. Can he keep his concentration while he knows Briz is in second and probably closing the gap gradually? So now Briz's fastest lap is a 3 minute. Briz set a fastest time of 3 minutes 56, I think it was, in qualifying.
Wow, that's quick.
Yeah. But there is a big gap to Victor in third place, so he's just coming part over the start-finish line.
Rocky there for the rocket rods, just pick that penalty up there.
Yep.
No hiding that one from Love Rocket.
Yeah, definitely not.
I'm sure he'll be happy though if he can finish in that 4th place.
I definitely would think so as well. And Cherry Bomb's not too far behind him. He's still having sort of a lonely race, but at least now he can see someone.
Yeah. Should be the first time for a long while in this race he's actually seen somebody in front of him.
Yeah.
something a little bit more to focus on.
Yeah, and Brian's not too far behind him. You can see he's trying to catch Cherry up at the moment, closing the gap gradually, I think.
Yep, 3 laps to go. It's not been a classic, but it's still quite interesting, the positions at the moment, with Unforgiven leading and Brisbane second. See if we get a shot of Brisbane coming around that corner before. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's in his sights now. So he's pulling Unforgiven in slightly.
Yeah, gradually he is pulling him. Let's just have a look at Briz's times. 404s and Unforgiven's doing 403s. Okay, so at the moment Unforgiven is doing second a lap quicker. Yeah. And so you would have thought Unforgiven would be pulling away even more, but he's actually not. No,
a little weird that, isn't it? But
yeah,
not unless it's just the camera shots we're getting that makes it look like it's maybe not as close as what it is.
Yeah, maybe.
Still got a comfortable lead, hasn't he? I don't think he'll be sweating just yet, Unforgiven.
Yeah, definitely not. But the question is, with 3 laps remaining, can he maintain that lead?
Victor's played the blinder, but I'm sure Love Rocket Rods will want to grab that position off him to stand on the podium for the final time in this championship. We will see. He's pretty much on his own, Brian Moncami and Cherry Bomb.
Yeah.
Not quite a battle, but nearly there.
Yeah, it looks like Cherry's trying to catch Brian up, but Brian was behind Cherry at once, the lap before, so I think Cherry must have had an issue.
But if you look at his lap times, Brian's lap times are quite different.
Yeah. Or I think Cherry might be fuel saving a bit, possibly.
Let's take a look. Let's see where he's. Yeah, he is doing, isn't he? He's short shifting a little bit.
Yeah, so I think that's why he's dropped off a little bit, because he's worried that his fuel won't last.
He's got just under half a tank, so he should be okay.
Yeah.
He knows his car better than what we do, so.
Yeah.
Everybody's pretty much spread out at the moment, aren't they? There's no real battle going off.
Yeah, no, there's not. Oh, no, but Angry and Mac have gone in the pits now. And that was, these two have been battling out majority of the race, but now I don't believe Angry has been on the hard tyres, so now Mac will just be putting fuel in, Angry will be putting hards in, so that's going to, I would think that will allow Mac just to drive off now.
Yep. Big Mac should be okay for it. 8th place finish. And then again, he's got Jabba to get past now. Just a few laps remaining.
But will Jab have enough fuel though to last though? That's the thing.
It doesn't look like he's fuel saving either. He's given us them gears a good welly, isn't he? So
yeah.
Cherry Bomb just managing to keep that distance between himself and Kebab Man's here on lap 11.
Yeah.
Let's see how far Brisbane is off Unforgiven now.
He's definitely closing.
Oh, he's definitely closed in up, hasn't he?
He has definitely closing.
Closed
I think now,
big time.
now
Should out to see if we go on board.
Yeah, he's now. I think now he's done his fuel saving, so now it's to all he knows he's got enough fuel, so he's just put pedal to the metal now.
Yeah.
Whereas I think it's role reversal for Unforgiven. I think he's having to fuel save.
I think it might be a bit too late for me to cancel my bet. Yeah, he did play the waiting game a little bit, didn't he, Brisbane? Now he's put his foot down and he's got Unforgiven in his sights.
And he's closing that gap rather quickly as well.
Yeah. I think Unforgiven might be getting a bit sweaty in his car now.
Yeah, I think he will be like, oh shit, Briz is there.
It's not going to be an easy job, is it, to hold Brisbane off?
No, he definitely won't be.
So lap 12 of 13. It's gone pretty quick, I think, really, overall.
Yeah, it definitely has.
Looking forward to the 3-week break.
Yeah, I mean, Briz has gone for a pass on Unforgiven and he's done it.
And he's got it.
Briz is now taking the lead. Now the question, can Unforgiven come back at him, or is Unforgiven going to have to just play Little Miss Piggy and just stay behind?
Not the easiest of things to do, is it, to catch up to Brisbane and pass him?
No, it's definitely not.
Super quick.
Yeah, he's already opened up that gap he's literally already opened up that gap to Unforgiven. Unforgiven's already dropped off as well. Yeah. So I think Unforgiven definitely looks like Unforgiven is definitely fuel saving a bit.
Yeah, quarter of the tank left, and probably about a lap and a half, something like that.
Yeah, so he definitely is, because he's falling off actually quite quickly, whereas Briz has definitely got enough fuel.
See if he is fuel saved. Yeah, he's short shifting, isn't he?
Yeah,
he is doing so. That's why then, well, part of the reason. Still, I don't think he'll be unhappy with second.
I don't think he will be very unhappy. I think he'll be happy with second, especially finishing behind Briz.
I'd be super happy with second or third or fourth.
Yeah.
Love Rocket Rods has got Victor to contend with now in these final stages of this final race. Final round of the championship, because he's got Victor up the truffer. Logic won't be giving up that podium position too easily, but
yeah, no, Love Rocket was definitely a good blocker, so he's going to make it very hard for Victor to get past, I would think.
They're both on the same.
They're both on the same tyres by the looks of it.
Oh no, Rods is on the mediums.
Oh, okay, so that's where he's got the advantage.
Yeah.
Yes, that's where he's got the advantage then, because of the tyres.
Yeah. Although when you look at it on screen, it doesn't look like much of an advantage, does it really?
No, he doesn't.
Anybody else pretty close? Brian Moncana still in 5th. Everyone else is pretty much spread. So as
Briz has really pulled away.
Yeah, coming up to his final lap. So we'll just go for the final time. We'll just go down through the board, see what's happening. Then we'll go up to Briz to take the checkered flag, or he should take the checkered flag. So Unforgiven in 2nd. Looks like he's going to land onto that 2nd place, doesn't it?
Yeah, it definitely does. He is quite far ahead of Love Rocket.
Yeah. No given yet though for Love Rocket Rods, because he's still got Victor after him, so
yeah,
he's making him wait till the very end. Just needs to keep his cool. Easier said than done. Brian Moncani in 5th. He had a pretty solid race really as Brian.
Definitely has had a solid race.
Batman's in 6th, not too far behind. Cherry Bomb. Jabber in 8th.
He is very low on fuel.
Was he? Jabber?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is very low. I do remember I was at one stage I was 20 seconds behind him, and then well, you'll see how quickly I caught him because he was really saving fuel.
Right. There's a big Matt coming for his last final lap.
And that was my fastest lap of the race as well.
Was it? Oh, nice one.
Yeah.
And we're on 10th, and C. Brown in 11th. So let's go back up with your leader for the final time to watch him to finish this lap off. Been a belted season for Brisbane.
He's very low on fuel as well though, but I think he should have enough to get to the end.
He is fuel saving, he's short shifting a little bit. Now then, if he's short shifting,
I think he's too far out. I think Unforgiven is too far behind now. I don't think even if Unforgiven tried, he wouldn't, especially because of how many corners there's left. I don't think. But the one thing is, it's one thing to catch someone, it's another thing to pass them.
Yep, exactly. So just a reminder guys, when this race is finished we will be reading out the final standings in the league table for these League 2 guys. Looking forward to that one. We'll actually have a little sipple actually before Brisbane gets to the end. I think we've got time for a little sipple, haven't we mate? I think.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's 12 o'clock, we've got time for a sipple. I'm sure I'll get it cheaper if I bought it in bulk. Right.
Yeah, probably. Everybody's coming to the final chicane for the final time for the race unless he makes a mistake, to take the checkered flag.
Here we go,
Yep,
we'll get a flash of the lights maybe. There we go, flash of lights for Brisbane, well done team, takes the win in the final race, final round of the championship. Unforgiven's going to finish in second. Great second there from Unforgiven. Pretty solid race from him. Love Rocket Rods has got that third. Sticks himself on the podium for a bit of champers. Well done to Love Rocket Rods. Third place finish. Victor bringing it home in fourth. Brian Moncami, fifth place. Nice and steady over the line. Sometimes it's a bit hectic in it over the line, but nice and steady for this one.
Yeah.
Bad Man hangs on to that sixth place.
Yeah, I think I think Cherry got past.
Bomb. Yeah, Cherry Bomb.
Looks like Kebab literally run out of fuel right at the end.
Oh, unlucky if he did. That's really unlucky. I thought he slowed up a bit quick there on the near the line.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he was letting him past or he ran out of fuel or what there.
Yeah, no, I think he did run out of fuel by looking at his gauge.
Happy with 8th place?
Yeah, I would have liked to do better, but I think all in all, it was I think it was a good race. Considering I started last.
Yeah. So Big Mac finishes in 8th place. Going to be a 9th for Angry Man. Nobody near him. So well done to Angry Man, 9th place for him. Oh, looks like it's a fuel issue for Jabba.
Yeah, Jabba's completely run out of fuel.
He's just cruising round to the finish line. Is he going to make it? Or is C. Brown going to pass him before he gets there? I think he's just going to make it.
Yeah, he just made it.
Yeah, well done, Jabba. Just from C. Brown in 11th. Congratulations, guys. Massive thank you to all the League 2 racers throughout this championship. Thoroughly enjoyed it. So let's take a look at the final standings then in the league. So the winner is Brisbane, takes first place in the league, 373 points. Victor is in second, 278 points. Unforgiven takes third, 260 points. Followed by Rodas in fourth, 241. Brian Moncami is in fifth, 188 points. Sixth place goes to More Cherry, 155 points. The Big Mac, seventh place finish, 149 points. Well done, mate. Eighth place.
I was in sixth. I must have in this race. I must have lost out a bit. Cherry had a better race, so yeah. He took that sixth place from me.
Close there though. Eighth place goes to C. Brownie, 128 points. Sophie Darren, also known as Brian the Mechanic, finishes in ninth, 122 points. Kebab Man's finishes in 10th, 119. 11th goes to Viking, 118. 12th to Jabba, same points, 118. 13th is Pablo on 86 points. 14th Angry Man, 86 points also. 15th goes to Ginger on 63 points. And finally in 16th URL Max on 45 points. There you go, guys. So massive thank you to John for joining me on this one.
Thank you, it was an honour to join for the League 2 comms. And thank you for having me.
Good man, no problem. And we'll see you guys next season in about 3 weeks' time, I think.
Yeah, it is about 3 weeks' time. 3 weeks from... Yeah.
Good, we'll see you then.